Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic week. Josh Ezel, Breakthrough Real Estate Property Management and Handyman Services. Today's story is piggybacking a story from yesterday about trust and fiduciary duties and the benefit of taking them seriously. Let's jump right in. If you're appreciating these stories, tips, tidbits, classes, everything that we're doing here, please hit that like and subscribe button right now. And the reason I do this is because I always forget which one's which. So just hit them both and you can't go wrong, okay? I'm trusting that you did it right now. While you're at it, check out the links below. We've got our Patreon offering where we offer all kinds of great training, tools, guides to help you out in your business. We have an awesome store where we got all kinds of cool swag. You better check it out. Check out our website, property management, handyman services, looking for a new brokerage, looking to buy and sell. We've got you covered. We are the breakthrough companies for a reason. All right, that's enough of that. Let's jump right in. In our last tidbit, we were mentioning my client named Jay, who greatest family in the world. I actually didn't mention enough about how amazing his family is. Knowing what he does, how he takes care of his family back east, and for example, when COVID hit, the struggles that they've been through since, they are such an amazing family. On that note, because of how we took care of him and his investments, moving all the way through the fourplexes, towards the end, he referred his brother-in-law to me. Now, Johnny lives back east to New Jersey, New York, and he kind of gone back and forth there. And he had never been to Arizona, literally never even been to Arizona. And he just knew Jay had purchased properties, that Arizona was a great place to purchase, and so let's get on board. Now, the cool thing about him is everyone has their own niches, right? Some people want the most affordable properties. Some people love condos. Some people want high-end properties, multi-units. There's all kinds of investments out there. I love it when people want to buy just the best homes possible. Okay, there's high-end homes, there's small homes. Then you have like the perfect home, in my opinion. It's approximately 2,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Ideally, it has a pool. If you could find a 3-car garage on a decent lot, go down the line. Those are the homes that are gonna rent the fastest. They're gonna appreciate the best. They're in some of the greater, better neighborhoods, etc. They're just the good homes. They're easy to rent. Yay, you know what I mean? And when Johnny called, he just was a blank slate. And it's like, well, here's what I would do. I would buy these homes, and I listed down my reasons. And he's like, okay, sounds good. Start sending them to me. And I immediately set him up with the portal, started sending him some great homes. Now, back in the day, one of my favorite builders were Trend Homes. They were just kind of unique floor plans. They were just neat, right? They were some of the most energy efficient, kind of stylish homes, some of the just neatest stuff at the time. And unfortunately, during the fall, they were one of the builders that got hit, right? And whenever we'd see any of their homes come available, I would always send them out to everybody, like, check them out. This is a great builder. This is a great home. And so Johnny just ate it up. And we purchased one of them, and it went well, rented it out. He was so happy. He's like, let's do it again. So we found another one. And then he's like, this is great. Let's do it again. So we found another one. And within a matter of, I think, just a couple months, he had purchased 3 homes. He had still never been to Arizona. All of his homes were functioning. And let's call it within a matter of a year or two, I'd helped this brother and his stepbrother purchase, I think it was 8 or 9 properties if you add up all the homes. And I think it was 2 fourplexes at that time. And one of the neatest things about Johnny and how his story ended up working out was one of the homes he purchased was that of one of my really, really good friends who had to short sale their home at the fall, right? And while we were negotiating the short sale, he ended up, it was a win-win for everybody. And the short sale took about 6 months to go through. Fortunately, my father and I were partners at that time, and we very good at short sales. So we managed to get it through pretty quickly. during that process, the home next door came available. So we threw an offer in on that one. And it was a short sale as well. So fast forward, we get my buddy's home sold, approved everything, boom, closed. And within 2 weeks, we get the approval on the home next door. So Johnny ended up purchasing one of my best friend's home. He also purchased the home right next door. Both of these homes were purchased for in the $60,000 and $70,000 bracket. And today, each of those homes are worth close to $300,000 a piece. So just a win, win, win. In 2 homes, that's $600,000. All from a guy who had never been to Arizona, who trusted us to help him. And if you add up his properties, as I mentioned last week, both of these guys, I've had the opportunity to help them basically become millionaires with their property. We've been helping them for over a decade each, and I'm so appreciative of both of these gentlemen and their families, and it's an honor to have helped them, and I'm so grateful for what they've in turn been able to help me with my family too. So, in a great relationship, isn't that how it's supposed to work? Please share your stories below of how fiduciary duty, what it means to you. What are the benefits of having people trust you, and the relationships and the gains you can have from it? Please share your stories below. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit those like and subscribes. Again, I don't know which is which, so do me a favor, just hit them both because I don't know which one's which. All right, and tune in next week. Thank you so much.